everyone, welcome to Success Builders Kids. My name is Sophie, this is my friend Abby, and this is Home Dog. And we also have some very special guests joining us today, Mrs. Chicken and Mr. Chicken.
At Success Builder Kids, we're all about having kids that excel in their faith, life, and business. Now let's get started. Now stand to your feet and let's worship.
Your favor waits within the future. My dreams are small compared to yours. Why should I worry about tomorrow? I know that all I gotta do is trust you, Lord. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Every little thing's gonna be just fine. Whether I can see it now, I know you will work it out for good. 'Cause every little thing, everything will be alright. Behind the scenes and in the details, you plan a perfect way for me. Why would I dwell upon the roads and certainties when all I gotta do is look to you? Yeah, all I gotta do is look to you. Come on, every little thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Every little thing's gonna be just fine. Whether I can see it now, I know you will work it out for good. 'Cause every little thing, everything will be alright. Whether I can see it now, I know you will work it out for good. 'Cause every little thing, everything will be alright. Every little thing, every little
I'm so glad that you are joining us today, and I'm excited for your journey towards a life filled with success. We have 8 lessons planned for you this year. Today we're starting with the first lesson, which we will explain about money and the difference between needs and wants. In the next lessons to come, you will learn about credit, banks, debt, savings, jobs and businesses, education, and is it making you money or taking your money? We also have something new this year. It's called the Passport to Success. At Success Builders, we think hard work should be rewarded. So every time you attend an event and complete the assigned activity page, you will get stickers to put in your passport book. This passport book is a great way to record your journey of learning on how to be successful. Each event gives you the chance to earn 2 stickers. 1 sticker you get for attending the event and another sticker for completing your lesson activity page, which you will get at each event, or you can find it online at successbuilders.ca. You complete all 8 lessons with 16 stickers, and you get your very own Success Builders Kids badge. Isn't that exciting? Now, let's tune your eyes to Mr. Ryan and see what he has to say about money. Take care.
Hey kids, today we're talking about money, needs versus wants. What are needs and what are wants? Needs are the things you actually need in your life. Okay, so we need food, we need shelter, we need water, sometimes we need medicine, we need to get here and there. And those are the needs in our life. The other things in our life are wants. Now, of course, wants are the things we really want to spend money on. This is stuff like your new iPad or Nintendo Switch or candy or something that you like. I want this so bad because Christmas comes up. They don't usually say, "What do you need for Christmas?" People say, "What do you want for Christmas?" So wants are the things that like money buys that are fun, that are exciting to have in our life. The problem is wants sometimes are more fun than needs, and wants are gonna scream right in your face. So when you go into Walmart, what's in front of you? Of course, all the wants right there to the left, all the candy, the latest thing, the new decorations for Halloween or Christmas, all the stuff is right there. The school supplies, it's all right there. The wants, the things you want. You go to the checkout aisle at Walmart. What's lining the checkout aisle? All the things you can just grab that you might want in that very moment. The candy, the chocolate, the gum. Mom, can I have this? I want this. I want the gum. Mom, give me the pack of gum. I want it. You ever do this? Of course you do. Your kids, my kids do this. It's needs versus wants. Now, Walmart is a professional at getting you to get money out of mom and dad, and the professionals at getting mom and dad to give them money. And so we call this the game of money. The game of money is all through life. Everyone's trying to get the money away from you, and your part of the game is to try to keep as much money as you can in your pocket and not let the wants control you. So if you let the wants control you, all your money will go away. But if you control your money, you'll keep it and grow it and grow it and grow it. And before you know it, you have enough money that you can buy whatever you want. Now, I find that most people trade the wants in the moment for what they really want long term. So this is what I mean. I know adults who will go and buy the coffee they want and spend $5 or $10 a day on a coffee. And they come to me and they say, "I really want to take a vacation, but I don't have enough money." And I go, "Well, you have enough money, but you spent $3,000 on coffee this year." And they go, "No, I didn't." I go, $10 a day times 365 days in a year. That's $3,000 on coffee in 1 year. That's enough to pay for your vacation. So you don't really want the vacation. You just want to spend your money on coffee. And they go, no, I really want the vacation. I go, "Well, are you willing to change?" And they go, "Yes." And they cut the coffee out. And they save all that money into an account, and they pay cash for their vacation because they realize that they are trading in the moment what they wanted for what they really wanted long term. And so there are things in your life that you really, really want that are bigger than candy, that are bigger than having a new pair of shoes, that you really want. If you had to think about right now what's something you really, 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 really want, could you think of one thing? Would it be a trip to Disneyland? Would it be a Nintendo Switch, a new computer? My son Ben, he's been bugging me all week. He really wants a new lawnmower because he wants to start his next business. And he really, really wants it. He has bugged me every single day, almost to the point of trading me his Nintendo Switch for me to go buy him a lawnmower. You know why? Because he knows if he gets the lawnmower and spends his money on that he can go make more money and get what he really wants. And what he really wants is to buy a house. And so he is thinking so long term. He's not trading it for candy. He's like, I want to get a house so I can get people in it, and then they can pay me money. Because he knows he's playing the game of money. What's the game of money? Keep as much money as you can, get people to pay you money, but not give all your money out. And so all day, every time you go in a store, look for it. Look for how people are trying to get money out of your pocket. Look for how when you go to school, when you go places, people have all the fancy things. And so you're going to want to have the fancy things your friends have. And so these wants keep you from getting what you really, really want in the future. And the way to get to what you really want is to first think about what you want your future to look like. What do you want to, do you want to go on a vacation? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to go to college? And if you focus on the thing you really, 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 really want, when that thing comes at you that you're like, oh, do I want the candy right now? You'll go, no, no, no. I really, really want this thing. Now, the things you need to spend money on, you gotta start playing the game of money. I know I need a car, but do I need to spend all my money on a car? No. I'm gonna play the game of money. I'm gonna negotiate the best price. If I know I need to buy Ben a lawnmower so he can start his next business, he and I are gonna go in and find the best deal we can. Why? Because I'm playing the game of money. Even if I need it, I still want the best price. And if we learn these things when we're young and we get really good at this, we keep a lot of money in our pockets. And what we can do with that money, we can live our purpose, which is building the kingdom, moving the church forward, and being generous to others. Because life isn't about increasing our living, life is about increasing our giving. So if you focus on what do I really need, getting at the best price, figuring out what I really, really want out of life, you can save so much money. Just turn your whole life into a big game of keeping the money, giving the money to the right places, and living the things you really, really want. So that's needs versus wants, kids. If you learn this, you will be wealthy beyond your belief and imagination. See you next time.
Sure. Hello, kids. Now, you see, Mr. Ryan, he was talking about things that you want and what you need and making the choices. And, so the thing is, I was sort of thinking that maybe I like to have things that I want. And so I was thinking I could make a deal. And so my mom, she says that if I eat my broccoli, then I can have something else. You see, I need my broccoli. It's good for a person to have broccoli, so I will eat it, I guess. Okay, Mom, I have eaten all of my broccoli top. Can I have some candy now? Oh. Thanks, Mom. Now for the candy. You see, what I need is the broccolis. But what I want is candies. Because candies are delicious. That's what we're here for. So, moving on to another example is if one more candy. So, moving on to another example is that homework. You need to do your homework. So, for doing homeworks, you see, I need a pencil. But what I want is a rubber chicken. And I like to play with this. But you see, what I need is a pencil. So, I do what I need to do first. Let's see, section 12 minus 12 times 16 plus 24 is... And now I finish my homework, wish my pencil, don't need it anymore. Now I need a rubber chicken. His name is Francisco, and he is my friend, and he tells me secrets. It's a loud one. It's that I should move on to the next section. Okay, so you see, I have finished my meal. I should need the broccoli. I got the candies because that's what I wanted. But you see, now I want a little more snack. I need it because I am still growing pretty good, you know, sideways sometimes, not always this way, but Professor Roy is working. So, you see, I have a snack. I have a cookies, and it is very difficult to get into. So I need to get into this. So I need a scissors to get in. But what Professor Roy wants to get into the cookies is this giant sword, and I do it. It did not work. Unfortunately, my sword got me. I cut myself. Sometimes when we just choose what we want, it doesn't turn out. Sometimes we cut your finger, and it did not turn out so well for the snack either. But what we can do is we can say, I have learned that I can choose what I need, and I just needed a snip, and I have a snack. So, you know, lessons learned. Maybe for next time. Wonder if this was better. That's better, yes. Next time I will need some cookies and my broccoli. No, that's what I want. This is very difficult. Mr. Ryan, the cookies.
Hey kids, it's time for our interview portion of our show, and I'm so excited I get to interview my son Ben today. Okay, hi Ben.
Hi, everybody.
All right, now Ben, what business did you start this year?
A snow shoveling business.
So cool, and who were your customers?
My neighbors and you, Dad.
That's right, okay. And now, was it hard work?
Yes, very hard work.
And did the people pay you?
Yes.
Excellent, okay. And now, was it worth it?
Yes.
Okay, what was the most fun part about shoveling all the snow?
I got to meet my neighbors better.
Oh, that's neat. Huh. Okay, now what did you do with all your money?
I invested it with stock.
In stock? Yeah, and how did you pick the stocks?
I picked it by which one I knew best.
Okay, like what kind of companies?
Apple.
Oh yeah, and like Disney and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just picked companies you knew
Yeah.
and that you liked.
Yeah.
And then what happened to the money? Did it get bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
So you made money that you didn't have to do work for.
Yeah.
Huh, that's so neat. Cool. And so what are your plans for the future?
I'm gonna try to buy a lawnmower after winter.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can do that, then I'll just keep on doing trying to do more businesses.
Okay, so you're gonna do the snow shoveling for the winter
Yeah.
and then the lawn mowing in the summer.
Yeah.
Cool, that's so cool. What do you want to do with your money long term?
I want to keep on investing it.
Now, you talked to me about buying a house. Think you can do that?
Yeah.
And what do you got to do? Spend all your money?
Nope. Invest it more.
Oh, that's my boy. Okay, well, kids, if a 7-year-old boy can do it, you can do it. It's that simple. Make money, invest it, save it, away you go. Thanks for being here, Ben. Love you.
Love you, Dad.
See you next time.
Bye.
Now we're gonna do a memory verse, okay? So everybody stand up to your feet and do it with us.
That includes you, SBJY.
Okay, are you ready? And he said to them, watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed, for life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. Luke 12:15. Okay, now we're gonna do it again. Are you ready? If you weren't doing it with us, do it with us this time. Okay, ready? And he said to them, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. This life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. Luke 12:15. Great job, Success Builders kids and SBJY. You did it.
Kids, we're so glad you've joined us today. We hope you've learned a lot about needs and wants. I know you want the candy, but let's put our things we really want in the future ahead of what we want right now.
Yes. And also make sure that you have candies. That you check Success Builders on the Success Builders Kids on the Facebooks and Instagrams. Or go to the website. It is successbuilders.ca.
You got it, Professor Roy.
Make sure to catch our next lesson, and remember, keep learning, keep growing, and keep putting God first. See you next time.